Hello all. When you use Acrobat Pro, you have the ability to create, share, and interact with PDFs across desktop, mobile, and web seamlessly. And while creating and sharing PDFs across all platforms is all well and good, if you can't do all of those things without complete security, there's no value in that capability whatsoever. And at Adobe, we know this, and that's why we've put security at the top of the list of what's important with your Acrobat experience. In this video, I'll show you one security feature in Acrobat Pro, the Redact tool. So whereas the Remove Hidden Content feature used with the Protect tool removes hidden content, the Redact tool permanently removes visible text and images that are part of that document. So your sensitive and confidential information is protected, and the information selected is completely removed from that file. It's not just masked. So a basic redaction is a very simple process. You literally just select the text that you want to redact or the images. And when you hover over the selected area, you'll see a preview of what that document will look like when that redaction is saved. If you have text that you want to redact on multiple pages, you can just right-click or control-click this and go to Repeat across multiple pages. And then you'll be able to redact across all pages, odd pages, even pages, or even a specific page range. I'll cancel that one thing that's a little bright. If you want to change redaction color, you can always come down here to Properties and then just come up here and change your color however you want it. It was a little intense, so we'll just make that a little darker. There, now you can see what that'll look like. Okay, now when you hit Apply, you just get this pop-up. And this pop-up, it's just letting you know that once this document is saved, you won't be able to retrieve that redacted content. You're also, if you notice here, given the option to sanitize the document. I'm going to go over sanitizing the document in just a moment. For now, I'm just going to hit Continue. I'll be asked where I want to save the PDF. And we'll just save it. Save it there. And notice that Adobe adds the word redacted to the name of that PDF automatically. And once saved, you'll be able to see what the redacted document will look like. You can also search for specific text within the PDF and redact that. So when I select this feature, I'll see a pop-up that informs me that images and line art are not searchable. So make sure that you don't have an image of a phone number somewhere in that PDF, for example, because it won't be redacted. So when I hit OK, I'll see on the left-hand side my menu, and it's going to show me a few options of where to search and what to search. So I can search in the current document. I can search all PDF documents in any of these local disks. I can also search for single words or phrases, multiple words or phrases, or even patterns. And patterns are things like credit card numbers, phone numbers, social security numbers, even email addresses, just things that look the same. So when I go to single words and phrases, I'm going to key in the word company. And now I can search for whole words only or for case sensitive. So notice this says a capital C. It will not find any lowercase. Now when I select search and remove text, Acrobat's going to show me all of the instances where the word company appears. So I can either check them all, or I can just come here and select ones. And you'll see that they do correspond to the document. Now I can come back down here to the bottom and go to Mark Checked Results for Redaction. And when I choose that, it'll show me all of these instances. When I hit Apply, now I'm going to be able to see what this document looks like when I save it. And there it is. So there's my redacted document. Okay, one other thing you can do is you can come up here and go to Redact Pages. And this will give you the ability to select complete pages for redaction. So here I can choose to redact the current page, or I can do a specific page range. And then once again, when you hit Apply, then you're going to be able to see your document saved with those specific pages redacted. You also have the option to sanitize your PDF. And this is going to allow you to remove hidden information and non-graphic objects, such as metadata that might be present in that PDF. When you select it, you can choose to remove all hidden data or selectively remove data. When you choose selectively remove data, Acrobat will look for all of the hidden data so that you have the option to select the data that you want to be permanently removed. If you choose remove all, it's not going to give you any options, only to save a version of the PDF that is sanitized. So I'll choose selectively remove, and I'm going to come up here to this little icon and go to show all items. So the selected data will be similar to the data searched with the remove hidden information feature that we looked at earlier. So on the left pane, you're going to see all of the hidden items that can be removed. So retouching estimate is the name of the document, all of the digital signatures that it'll look for, any metadata, file attachments, bookmarks, embedded search index, comments and markups, form fields, hidden text, hidden layers, deleted or cropped content, links, actions, and JavaScripts, and even overlapping objects. So you can just select the box that you want it to search for, and then it'll be removed. So then you can just come up here and hit remove. When you hit OK, that's just going to save that document. So now your document will be clean in the way that you want it to be. So in summary, both the Protect tool and the Redaction tool allow you to ensure that your PDFs are secure. The content is yours and yours alone unless you decide that you want to share it. And you have many options to decide what data you want to share and how you want to make it available.